talking about your bunghole, Beavis.
Let's see.
I like the fact that he's still continuing that. Like they're releasing new episodes of that, and they're doing so like where they're actually old and they
Jesus,
still
that's
live
loud.
together even in their 30s.
Oh God. I remember they did the movie. They did the newer movie, Beavis and
Yeah,
Butthead.
but after that they also made episodes where like some of them are like they're adults.
Oh, that's funny.
Can I
Yeah, and they
get
still
this
live
off of this?
together, but not in the house anymore. They've moved into this like small shitbox apartment that's like a housing complex. Kind of looks like a motel.
Okay, no, that's not gonna work.
I mean, that is perfect for that because obviously they couldn't afford to rent that. I don't even know how they afforded it in the first place.
That's kind of like when you see them buy beer and then oh, hello. See no fear, fear no see. I know Overthinker. His shit makes he makes some fucked up shit.
Oh boy.
Fucked up as in it is like the subject matter is really like it's like with demons
okay.
and shit.
They're waiting. They're Is things supposed to happen?
Yeah, it's like the intro.
The power of
Interrupts
Christ
your music
compels
with this message.
Since the measures of total annihilation of your speakers with these sick fucking beats. Hell yeah. Pack up all your shit. Let's go.
Reports are stating their ethers were crashing.
See, that was just the intro. Now the game's begun.
Rebecca!
Bite-sized terrors. Oh, this shouldn't.
Yeah, it's an ongoing series because they like these games are really short. Like I think you can get through most of them in like 15, 20 minutes. I think you have to interact with that phone.
Oh.
You had an interact button.
What was the buttons?
There's like A on the controller, and I think it was left or right shoulder button, not shoulder button trigger.
I'm trying. It's not working.
I think maybe you can interact with it, but I know there was a key to interact. That was like A. I have a feeling this is gonna turn into Blair Witch.
Great, I love shitty movies.
Yawn!
You know, one day we're going to have to do those games.
I've played through that before.
Yeah, I mean...
Apparently now they have a thing that lets the Twitch chat vote on stuff that happens in the game.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I mean, at least those walking simulators are getting more interactive. But back in the old days, like, Layers of Fear, oh, it's so scary, but literally you just walk from A to B and then you get pop scared. Like, you can't die in that game. It's so
yeah, the
fucking
remake's
stupid.
coming out. I'm curious what that's going to be like.
I'm curious if it's going to actually be able to run on a stable frame rate. I remember when it first came out, like, like it was so jittery and buggy.
Got me the jitters.
Yes, in car. Also, I know this guy was wearing glasses and they broke, but how bad is his fucking eyesight that it's so blurry when he's not looking at stuff?
That would actually be good for me without glasses.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Your
Like,
eyes are that bad?
How nearsighted is this guy?
I can't see without my glasses.
I have mine off right now because one of my eyes was bothering me today.
Oh, there was a thing crawling now. You're gonna get jump scared.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my name. I'm a run podcast.
I just want one game that does that joke.
I was about to say, I think, I mean, the song is old enough to be in public domain, but I think because of the Looney Tunes cartoon, they still have the rights to it, so you kind of get, because I think that's why people don't do it.
I think it just depends on if you have to have a dancing frog involved.
I want to see them all.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
Hi.
Oh. Your
Is that
pelvis
our
doesn't
girlfriend?
feel good.
No, she's just a contortionist. Those are definitely some molded boobs. And jump scare.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I think she goes after you when you don't look at her.
It's not our fault that we suck at life.
Fuck!
I love the voice acting.
Yeah, I think that's just him doing voices and his friends.
Where are you?
Rebecca.
But yeah, I think he was. I think there was like an attempt at a scare there, but we didn't look at it. That's,
It told me to
wasn't
run. I
effective.
did what it told me to do. Don't get mad at me, game.
No, I'm not getting. Yeah, that's. I think that's an oversight on the developer's part, really.
Someone get this. You could have just held like one glass to your eye. Jesus, dude.
Yeah. Actually, it turns out those were just his reading goggles. He can actually see fine. He's just extremely drunk.
I'd believe it with the way the controls are. It's hard to tell where you're supposed to be able to go.
I'm just amazed his phone hasn't run out of battery yet, because like using the torch on your phone just eats up the fucking battery.
I don't think it does on mine. I have to test
We're
that. now.
trapped.
Oh no, we are literally trapped. I can't move.
All the weed plants away.
Did you fucking soft lock? Oh, there we go.
I almost
there
did.
we go.
You know, this whole like being a drunk man stumbling through the woods is like, I mean, if you listen to a lot of like Iron Maiden songs, like I've been doing the last week, like there's a lot of those songs that start out with him having a drink and then going into the woods at night for some
I was just
reason.
gonna ask if this is your normal Friday night, Mocha.
Nah,
Well, not anymore. You don't drink.
I don't. I usually don't go outside anyway, because like, I don't know what it is, but after you know the whole lockdown and shit, like there's no events that are really like worth going downtown to anymore. Not even concerts. Like nobody really comes and plays. Like it's a lot of like indie bands and first time goers, but like like the big bands in the chapter comes with like stuff like boomers will listen to, like stuff my parents would hear, like listen to, like
Paul McCartney.
Well, yeah, and I was about to say, like, I think it was in June or July this year. I think Roger Hudson is coming to do a concert.
Huh?
And
Mocha's
2 years ago,
Mike's a boomer. He'll go.
and then yeah, two years ago, my dad and his friend they went to a Dubliners concert.
Went to a what concert?
The Dubliners.
I wanted to go to a Journey concert.
You've never heard of the Dubliners?
Mm-mm.
Huh.
The
It's
Dobb
just-
Brothers?
No, Dubliners because they're all from Dublin.
Hey!
Okay,
where
yeah,
is
then
he?
no. I'm not familiar with Irish metal bands.
It's not metal though. It's like
Oh, it's not? Oh.
no, it's more like folk.
Then I'm
Okay.
definitely not. Then I'm definitely not familiar with it.
I think the most fucking I think I know of like I just think there's like I know of like one or two Irish metal bands. Of course there's Dropkick Murphys, but I wouldn't call that metal.
No, I would not call that metal. Also, half those guys are from Boston anyway.
Really?
Yeah, and then there's
Yeah, I know where the actual Dropkick Murphys was.
Oh.
and I know
It was a
and
drunk tank.
then there's this one called Crouchon.
Why can't I move?
Crouchon. You know,
Because
there
you're
was a
frozen
thing.
with fear.
Yeah, there was a thing that dropped on the floor, and now we're getting pop scared.
I like that I keep unintentionally missing the jump scares.
Yeah.
Hi.
Sorry, I
Where
invaded
are
your
you?
house, monster. I'm just looking for my girlfriend. Brown hair,
You
no
know-
face.
Maybe it's just me, but this house kind of looks like that one from Phasmo.
Probably is, honestly.
A little bit.
I mean, if it was made in Unity, then it could have been a Unity asset.
Mm.
I do know Phasmo used a lot of, like, free assets. I think
Oh,
they're
yeah,
trying
yeah.
to change that now.
Yeah, that's why they did updates to all like the items and stuff.
Yeah, there's also that new one called Demonologist that looks kind of cool. I think that was made in Unreal.
Oh, man, honey, are you in here dead? Man, why do you
No.
keep getting dragged into basements and I have to keep saving you?
That's how we
It-
met.
There's
I
only
know,
so
but it
many
gets
radiators,
annoying
god damn
after
it!
a while.
Oh, that's got cut.
That is a big basement. Something's gonna jump scare us.
Basement, this is
Rebecca!
a bunker.
I'm coming!
God damn it, you stupid bitch!
We need to do more Resident Evil next week. I want to try to finish it up next week.
This hallway ever end?
No, of course not.
Does he have just like a nuclear bunker like below his home?
Whoever owns this place does. We just broke into someone's random house.
Yeah, somebody who was...
honey, are you naked?
Hey, babe!
He was
Oh,
eating
you're
something.
having dinner. I'm sorry, hon. I didn't mean to bother you.
That face looks like Momo, a doll.
What happens if you walk into it?
Oh, I'm supposed to back away. Okay.
And it's gonna
I
come
think
for
we're
your
breaking up. It's not me, it's you.
Oh, for you.
There we go. Knew the time. There was the pop scare.
So our girlfriend was a monster all along. I like that one. It knew how long to stick around.
Yeah. That's a good bit about these bite-sized powers. They are bite-sized, like I said. Like, I was still spending that like 10 minutes, not even.
Harder. Is anyone else? Is it just Kick that's having the lag issues? I might try doing a stream without using the restreamer next time. Okay, so the next choice for games is consequence or subject.
That subject sounds interesting.
All right, let me get it. I'll get both unzipped. We also have a Dead Space remake.
Oh my.
I knew Mike would be interested in that one. No, here too, I think it was that game. It's laggy? Is it just that game, or has it been laggy this whole time?
It wasn't laggy on Discord, though, so... Maybe it's because people think it's laggy because of the blur on it, but that was a blur effect on the player side.
Holy shit.
Is it really laggy or just blur effects?
It seems to be running fine for me now. It might have been that game. So apparently, YouTube is striking down videos of Postal 2. As,
I mean, I can get that. They're striking them for being offensive, most likely.
And for hate speech.
That too. I mean, you're literally going around killing, people who look like it was Bin Laden.
Good. Running with Scissors got involved to help out, which I knew they would. They're pretty good folks.